Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be continuing from where we left off, and yeah, we'll be progressing in the infamous Rose Estate in this episode. So yeah, although to be honest, now that I think about it, I think I just ended right before some boss or something, right? Well, whatever it is, I guess we'll find that out soon enough. Also, those are a lot of roses, dude. Don't tell me that's a hanging corpse. Okay, never freaking mind. That is a hanging corpse, but whose corpse is it? Romeo? Wait, is that what was written over there? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's Monad actually, I think, written, right?
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo.
Oh, that is Romeo actually. Never freaking mind, dude.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Okay, I also noticed these freaking portraits over here, dude. What is this exactly? Okay, oh my freaking god. All of those are children. Although this one particular child over here does not seem to have his eyes covered in blood over here. Also, is that seriously Romeo? Those are some extremely long arms, dude. Maybe he just got melted or something. Romeo's letter. Master Leia, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo, taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I am not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. Blood-spattered photo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. Also, by the way, they're playing the same music that, was playing when we first entered this DLC, I believe. Although there was no music like playing when we entered the DLC, more like when you enter the DLC and you go back to the main menu, this exact music is actually playing there, so... okay. Let's see what her thoughts are. Wait, what?
I need to get up. I must find him. Romeo.
Is she okay? It looks like she's now succumbing to the petrification disease, dude. That is not cool. Also, unlike that Lumachio guy, I don't think it's a smart idea to leave her alone, dude. Yeah, the last thing you want is some crazy carcass using the exact same weapons that she was using.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Okay, I have several questions. So if you're assuming that that's Romeo's arms, that means this body up here must be Romeo's body too, right? So what do you mean find Romeo? Didn't we just found him? Okay. Monad Charity House, Snowy Night. Why do I feel like I have heard this name before and, we have been here before too? I'm not gonna lie, I have no freaking idea. But anyway. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon. The second experiment involving Puppet A is complete. And although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human though thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. Okay. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even I had doubts whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, puppet manager. A murderous puppet that requires a ton of repairs. Remind me, the king of puppets also looked like he was basically like what? Made out of. Also, these things are not hostile? Are we sure about that? If they are, they're not attacking me, which is something, I suppose. Okay, dude. Not even sure what to think of this one, if I can be honest. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I thought somebody was behind me. This thing scared me over here, but anyways. Okay, can I seriously not pass through you guys without... Okay, I can't. Alright, well, I suppose we'll be taking the murderous path, I suppose. Well, at least on the two who decide to actually attack, but it is what it is, dude. A petition to the order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your apprentice of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. A heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it's too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful side, Arden. Well, I can tell you that, Valentinus did not take action in time. Although, as I remember in the lore, didn't Valentinus just die before, he could have done all of that? I honestly don't remember, if I can be honest. Feel free to come in, correct me in the comments, but... boy, this place has definitely seen better days, if I can be honest. But it is what it is, dude. Yeah, none of them are really hostile to you. You can just walk by, not killing anyone. Well, except for those two who were blocking your path. Nothing you can do about them, unfortunately. Well, it seems like not every single one can be avoided, unfortunately. Oh, well, it is what it is then. I suppose let's take care of those who we cannot deal with. But anyways. Okay, seriously, he's not gonna do anything? Alright, dude, whatever. I'll just pokey stick action, I suppose. But anyways. Okay. Alright. Okay, we even broke his bonk pot or whatever you want to call that thing. But anyways, okay. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Let me just do this again. And yeah, let's crit him. See if that's enough. Also, did the music stop? Okay, I feel like these things are going to try attack me now, right? Does I feel like? Okay, no, never mind. The music is back. Okay, well, this guy wasn't even that threatening to me, but maybe that's because I was wearing armor. Unlike previously, but anyways. Also, what is exactly happening over here? This looks like the place where those kids might be sleeping. Those portraits we saw earlier. Anyway, what is this? Spring celebration photo. May your future days be naught but happiness. Okay, does this game not have a freaking binocular? I would love to take a closer look on that picture, dude. But I guess we can't, which is unfortunate. Oh, the picture looks too low quality, if I can be honest. Oh, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's just continue to move forward, see what we can find in this place. Oh, this looks like a shortcut. Let's see where this thing opens up to. Oh, it opens up to this place, huh? She's still there? Never freaking mind, dude. She is not there. That has me concerned, if I can be honest, guys. Yeah, that has me really concerned, if I can be honest. That is not good. But anyway, where are we going exactly? Are we going here? Alright, what is this? A family's happy memory. My family. They're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming of age party. Leia, Carlo, Romeo. Okay, oh my god, these three look like they're so close to their, each other's age. I thought Leia might be a little bit older than both of these guys, but apparently not, I suppose. Okay, it is what it is, I suppose. Sophia's diary. Wait, what is this doing over here? This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measure at first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Was she, dude? Because at the end of the game, we realized that she was on the island of the alchemists, trapped in some... Honestly, I can't even describe to you what that is. You'll just have to watch my episode to learn what happened to her, but... Alrighty, dude. It's actually weird that Sophia has not made an appearance here. Because, she has the power to, manipulate time, so she should be here, I suppose. But anyway, another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you have read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Venini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it is in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bone the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily. I think I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, and yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. That is some revelation right here. My god, where was this place in the freaking, base game? Feels like it was supposed to be pretty dang important, dude, but... okay, now this place is finally starting to fight back, I see. And those are some weird-ass puppets, I must say. Honestly, what would you even call these things? Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Okay. And of course, freaking DK, because why not, dude, I guess. Anyways, get rid of you. Alright, let's keep exploring this place. Legion magazine. Oh, okay. Oh my freaking god, dude. What is this? Okay, what is this exactly? Okay, I feel like we have seen this enemy before, but I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Chill out. I shouldn't have used... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright. Well, no third wheeling. But anyways, okay. Let's just see if we can do something about it. Yeah, I think we have seen this enemy before, right? His moveset kind of feels similar. I feel like we saw him in the Zerators, what do you call... Oh, okay, oh my freaking god, I couldn't crit him. Well, that's bad. Okay, dude, chill out. Alright. Okay, at least I got the deflect on the heavy attack, but anyways. Alright. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I think I broke one of his weapons, right? I'm not even sure, but anyways. Okay, at least we got him, which is good. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the... I think we have seen a guy similar to him in the Zerator's underground facility after we defeated the Overseer and Veronique, right? Or was Veronique defeated? No, wait. Veronique was defeated before the Overseer. So yeah, after we defeated Veronique and we removed that fog that was, keeping some of the places hidden from us. Alright, but this looks like a dead end. So where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, here we go. Alright. Looks like a secret place to me, if I can be honest. Let's see if we can find something over here. Alright. Oh, there's a freaking stargazer over here, huh? But that can mean only a couple of things. And those are usually bad. But, hey man, unfortunately with, most video games, bad means you're going in the right path. Anyways, okay. There are a bunch of these freaking guys over here. So let's just get rid of you. At least one good thing about this pokey stick that we are Oh, okay. Oh my freaking god. I did not see this dude. But yeah, one good thing that this pokey stick has, it definitely has better poise damage. Because I don't think we were able to stun lock these little enemies before, right? Frenzied Amulet. Alright, what does that do? Restore HP when a fatal attack is successful. Oh, so kind of like Sekiro's ability, huh? Combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heat of battle will forget even the most agonizing of wounds. Alright, I mean, sure dude, sure. I mean, that's what the movies want you to believe, but in reality we know that's not how real life works. But, hey man, real life currently, robots cannot be... killing people like this. But anyways. Alright. Let's just deal with you too. Alright. So we have, I think, 3 paths, right? Yeah, one is over there. One is here and then one is down here. Okay, let's see if this is the way forward. Okay, oh my god, this looks like a freaking trap to me. Yeah, there's something behind this freaking barrel. Have we seen those guys before? I feel like we have. Okay, oh my god, there was one here too. Alright, never freaking mind, dude. Let's just freaking get to cover. Alright. And then let's see if this works. Okay, actually, they just look scary. They aren't actually that bulky. Okay, I feel like we have definitely seen these dudes before. Oh, okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Alright. Okay, at least freaking, deflect their attacks or block or something, but whatever, dude. Alright, okay, freaking, yeah. Alright, cool. Was there anything else over here? What about this? Okay, it seems like only these guys can break it, but I don't think there's anything else over here. Okay, cool. Okay, this place is now taking me up. Sure. I guess. Okay, edict. Purification of the Great Truth. We will purify these heresies for the Great Truth, for leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrim for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the Cathedral with divine elixir. Okay, dude. Sure, I suppose. Oh, okay. Oh my freaking god, what is this? That looks like the, very first boss we ever faced in the game, now don't we? Okay, but do I remember your timings, dude? No, clearly don't. But anyways, hopefully I remember enough to defeat you. But anyways, okay. Oh, okay, oh my god. Alright, I don't remember him having so many fast attacks, considering he's supposed to be the first boss of the game. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I think that move is present even in the base game. Okay, heal, dude. And then let's see. Alright, perfect. He was trying to do some stupid thing over there, but... oh, okay, oh my god. Alright, cool. I thought we didn't get the freaking crit on him, but anyways, okay, let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright, dude. I missed my freaking crit. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, oh my god. Okay. Okay, oh my god, never mind. Alright, let's see first where this place takes us. Because, yeah, that place seems like it's the way forward. So, maybe this place has something for us that we may have never seen before. Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this is the type of elevator that always has me concerned that I might miss some secrets. But, okay. I mean, don't mind me, dude. This looks like the bed of Valentinus, I feel like. Anyway, who is this? Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted to me to fight for something righteous. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. This was written by Leia. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feeling inside me as I watch my apprentice grow makes me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence. Alright, oh my god.
Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Oh my god, would you look at this, by the way? So if I have to guess, this girl on the left, or like right, is Sophia. Looks pretty similar to her except for the hair color. That must be Leia, the one with blood. And these top two must be their parents. But anyways, here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. I guess this blood has something else to say to that one, but anyways, anything else worth looking at over here? Oh, okay, there is actually. Let's see then what is this exactly, dude. Okay. Spoopy skeleton, by the way. Anyways, what is that? That looks like an... oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. That's where they probably found the arm of God from, right? Oh my god. Alright, we are definitely in some different place, I see. Also, my god, where exactly am I even supposed to go? This place is becoming a maze slowly and steadily, dude. Anyway, what is this? Great Master's letter of excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth. Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connection to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I have heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the threat of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human or to bloom into the next phase of evolution is your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands. Valentinus. Gonna guess that letter was for Simon, isn't it? But anyways, okay, where exactly is this place leading us to? Okay, oh my god, man, what is this? Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of that grand library in the, at the end of Dark Souls 3, but maybe it is supposed to be something different. I'm not too sure if I can be honest. Okay, so if I drop down, it seems like there's no way back up. Other than our trusty watch. So you know what, let's go back and try and deal with that, police baton guy.
A few moments later.
Alright, so this guy is definitely dead. But anyway, accusation against Simon, Sir Valentinus. With the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all of this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He is even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. Well, if he really didn't want to write this as, in the capacity of Senior Counselor, then why did he sign himself as Senior Counselor? Seems like an oversight to me, buddy, which is probably why this council was never called, and Simon ended up taking over the alchemists. But anyways, okay, so it seems like we can't really travel any further from this place, but he was guarding this chest over here. So what is this? Oh, okay, quartz, huh? Alright, I will definitely take that. Alright, I am back, and yeah, let's go ahead and explore this place a little bit, I feel like. Okay, oh my god, what is this guy doing? He looks like the same kind of puppet that would, rush at you with a freaking broom at the very beginning of the game. But these are carcasses, right? Okay, oh my freaking god. Yeah, this place is just full of carcasses, by the way. Not even sure how they managed to take over this place, but anyways, okay, dude. Oh, okay, oh my god, I forgot this guy explodes. Need to be careful of that. Also, I feel like we need to, turn that horse around. But anyways, okay, let's see. Oh, okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Okay, never freaking mind. This place is just terrible. Okay. Yeah, alright, dude. Alright. Well, down goes his freaking weapon. But anyways, okay, there's something that book is hiding, I suppose. That this girl is. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the way forward, I feel like, right? Also, this guy has no head, by the way. Okay, thank god, unlike the puppets in the base game, yeah, the carcasses without heads are not more dangerous. Well, that's good to know. But anyways, let's just deal with her before, obviously some stupid thing happens. But anyways, alright. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see what this is supposed to be. Technique crank, huh? By the way, yeah, I think looked at whether I could, buff the technique scaling on this weapon a little bit further, just like I did with my rapier. But yeah, it doesn't look like that's the case, or at least I don't think I checked by going back. Yeah, maybe I should really do that because, I have 40 technique. If I ever get S scaling to my technique, that might, S scaling to this weapon on technique, that might help a lot. But you never know about that. But anyways, yeah, obviously, dude, the base game has actually shown us at this point that, yeah, you guys will always do this. But anyways, okay. And yeah, there are more people who are alive. And that is a freaking puppet over there. Anyways, are these? Yeah, no freaking way. That's the only one alive. But anyways, let me just deal with you. Also, there's some more of these guys alive. Okay, and let's do that. But I'm out of stamina. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this guy's body saved me. Alright, I'm not gonna complain about that. But anyways, okay, let's see. Alright, perfect. Okay, and now let's... okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Alright, perfect. Is there anything else over here? Okay, okay, I think this is the way forward, right? Alright then, let's, you know, see what we can do by, you know, turning this thing around. I know there's another path that we can take to, you know, get on top of the bookshelves, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh, wait, actually, never mind. We need to do this. Okay, okay, never mind, never mind. We can definitely work with that. Also, was that item always here? I don't think so. Or if it was, I missed it. But anyways. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, let's keep exploring to this place. Because I feel like this is the way forward. Also, is anybody over here? Well, no, but there's a switch over there. Which probably unlocks the, you know, path going back, right? Because that's where we came from. I think that's where the Stargazer was. Okay, never mind. This just unlocks another door. Alright then, I mean, is there no... Oh, okay, oh my freaking god, dude. I didn't even look at that. What is that exactly that he's using? But whatever that is, it's not looking very friendly. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god. Alright. Also, hold on. Isn't this also looking familiar? Why does his moveset look familiar to me? Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, okay, got him. And yeah, let's, you know, try and get that again. Okay. Oh, wait, is he the freaking, what do you call it? Somebody had that moveset. I'm pretty sure it was a boss or something like that. But that looks very familiar to me. Also, I don't think I can crit him, so let's just do this. Alright, that did a lot of damage. So did his attacks too, unfortunately. But anyways, okay. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, oh my god. He also has dodging maneuvers, huh? Also, we got rid of his weapon, I think. Oh, well, you know, a little bit of it. Now, whether that will make any difference, well, I guess we'll find that out soon enough. But anyways, okay, let's see. Okay, he couldn't dodge that one. Rose Garden Key and a quartz as well, huh? Okay, a key obtained from within the Rose Estate. It unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Okay, they just mentioned it, Isabel. If you guys remember, I previously did try to make connection of the Rose Estate being similar to, like, you know, sounding very similar to Rosa Isabel Street from the base game. Which, if you guys remember, is the place where we defeated the King of Puppets. Also, I see there's a Stargazer path over there, so that means... Yeah, something is definitely over here. But what is exactly over here, huh? I'm not too sure if I can be honest. Alright, I think this episode... Oh, wait. The last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Oh. Okay, oh my god, this is a point of no return then, huh? Okay, oh my god, so that means Arlecchino, which I know is the final boss of this DLC because, yeah, I've been spoiled on that, unfortunately. Though, to be fair, I only got spoiled once we got Arlecchino's message in the... I think it was episode 12 when we got it. So, yeah, it was pretty obvious that Arlecchino would be the final boss. So, yeah, it seems like he's right up ahead. And Leia is probably over there too, because where else she would be? But okay, okay, oh my god. How many quests are we even left with to do, huh? So, I have to sell my items to this guy. And then we have these, excavations to take care of. I'm not gonna lie, I never actually took care of these things ever. Maybe I'll dedicate an episode to this if I can actually, like, you know, find something worthwhile in these places. But if I don't, I guess then this is the penultimate episode of Lies of Peace Overture DLC. So yeah, that is where the final boss is supposed to be. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And the comment section, yeah, okay guys. I'm not gonna lie, as far as I can tell, this DLC has actually killed me more than the base game. Honestly, how many deaths did we have in the base game? As far as I remember, when I died to Lexasia, I hit around 110 deaths. And after that, I think Simon only killed me like 4 times or something like that. For this run, I don't think I counted the deaths on the Nameless Puppet because, well, the Nameless Puppet was actually taken care on a different save file, not on this one. But, yeah, I think I died more in this DLC than I did in the base game. So... yeah, how far will Arlecchino take this death compilation to? Because, yeah, from the lore, we know that this guy was supposed to be an absolute killer and he has been murdering God knows how many people all over the place. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out on the next episode. But until then, have a wonderful day, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one.